Hi everyone. Do you know why China is pushing Pakistan against India? Do you know the reason for the recent conflicts between India and Nepal? Do you know why China have deployed a large amount of troops across the border? Do you know why India have deployed BrahMos missile in Arunachal Pradesh? Do you know the reason why India is building strategic highways and bridges across the border? Is India and China really heading for a war? To know more about this, stay with me for the entire video. I'm Satish. Today I'm going to talk about India-China border dispute. India-China border dispute has been there for a long time. It's been about 70 years till now. There is no definite solution has been found out. Now, for any nation, there is a basic underlying philosophy. In India, we follow Nehru and Gandhian philosophy. So we love diplomacy. We would like to negotiate things across the table. We follow middle path. That's we love peaceful existence. Whereas in China, they follow Mao's philosophy. Mao is a principal Chinese Marxist theorist. The so-called modern China is made by him. Mao believes India is a capitalist society, so China hates India. So this is a war between capitalism and communism. Mao's philosophy is this one. What do you think of it? It's an Indian political symbol? No. It is Mao's philosophy. The hand, palm, finger technique. What it is? The hand is China. The palm is Tibet. The five fingers are the five Himalayan states. They are Ladakh, Bhutan, Sikkim, Nepal, Arunachal Pradesh. So according to the Mao's philosophy, they want to take control of Tibet first. They have already taken control of Tibet in 1958. Now, they want to capture all these five states I mentioned. You can rewind and see. China is already having problem with all the five states with India. Now, when China, what they do is, China follow cartographic aggression. What it is? China look for disputes in the border looking at the map. Once that is solved, they again look for the disputes looking at the map. Now that's what cartographic aggression. No. Now the main problem what's happening in the western region is now in Ladakh. They have already captured Aksai Chin of Jammu, Kashmir. It's about 38,000 square kilometers. Now the basic problem in Ladakh is two lines. One is Johnson Line, another is McCarthy-MacDonald Line. In 1865, the British Indian authorities and Tibet, S12 Tibet, they drawn a line, boundary line between British India and Tibet. It's called Johnson Line. It's drawn by Mr. William Johnson and with the help of another person, John Adrag. So the line is called Johnson-Adrag Line. When they drawn this line, they failed to inform Chinese authorities. When India phoned those people and asked British, why Britain, you did not inform China, why? They said, at that time, China was having a minority Muslim revolt in China. It's called Dungan Revolt. So we failed to inform them. Instead, we informed your Kashmiri king. Oh, Kashmiri king. Then we phoned Kashmiri king. Maharaja, did British inform you? Have you informed China? No, we didn't inform. What did you do? I built a big fort there, Shahidullah Fort. Very good. That's it. Now, in 1878, China captured Xinjiang area in Tibet. Now, 1899, they're drawing a boundary line between British India and China called McCartney-MacDonald Line. No, this line clearly put up Aksai Chin in their territory. Now that's the real problem. According to the Johnson Line, Aksai Chin in the Indian territory. According to the McCartney-MacDonald Line, the Aksai Chin in the Chinese territory. When we phoned up the Britain official, Mr. Britain, what have you done? Then they replied to India, in our official record, we shows Johnson Line. But Chinese record shows McCartney-MacDonald Line. So we follow Johnson Line. That is the recent problem happening between the two lines in western region. Now, Indian officials have done some mistake prior. In 1949, India used to maintain a consulate general in Kashgar area. When Chinese took over the Xinjiang area, they forcefully stopped Indian consulate general to go from there. They said, this is a remote zone, we're going to lock it, there is no entry allowed here. Then he came back. Then after that, the Kashgar region is totally under the control of China. Now, using this opportunity, in 1956 and 1957, they have built a highway from Tibet to Aksai Chin. India came to know this matter after their publishing in the Chinese newspaper. They have opened a very long highway between Tibet and Aksai Chin. See the failure there. Now India sent two representatives to Aksai Chin to check this place. Then one of them already captured and imprisoned by the Chinese official. Another one sent a note up with, okay, we have built the highways, and he gave the notes. After that only India came to know it's been built and it's been published. Lot of motor trucks running on the highways. See the intelligence failure there. Now they are ready with everything. Highways ready, soldiers ready, equipments, everything ready. In 1962, India were underdeveloped. Militarily, India so weak at that time. They made a massive attack on Indian territory in 1962. And they captured Aksai Chin and certain districts from Arunachal Pradesh. Now, I feel very sorry that Indian soldiers were fighting with canvas shoe. And they are not fully equipped. They were not trained for mountaineering, fighting these things. No, because they knew to this the high altitude. They were fighting at the 4,000 meter height in the high mountains. And still, they fought their last breath and they died for the nation. Now there is a line of actual control is drawn between India and China. That's LAC. And it is not LAC, it's a ceasefire line, and this line is not agreed upon both parties. No. They used salami strategy because I've explained about this in the previous video. So India-China dispute, they always use. They talk about India-China border dispute. Why they are very aggressive? Why they have deployed large amount of troops across the border right now? In the year 2019, our Honorable Defense Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh have inaugurated Colonel Shewang Rinjan Setu on Eastern Ladakh. It is an all-weather highest bridge and it's 400 meters long. It's built on Shire River, which connects Shyok Valley with Dowlat Beg Oldi. In Dowlat Beg Oldi, we already have a air base there. Now, this bridge is located about 45 kilometers away from the actual ceasefire line. Now, it's entirely built in our area. What's the problem? Problem there is, China does not want you to develop any infrastructure facilities bordering with actual ceasefire line. Why? Because they want to come inside. They want to capture all our area. No. Another problem here is Pangso Lake. Pangso Lake is located in the Ladakh region. Now, it is a concave lake. It is the highest mountain saltwater lake. It is 4,350 meter height. It's placed. The problem here is, there are zones they call fingers. India physically there in the 4th zone, but India is claiming up to 8th finger. But China want whole of it because they already developed a motorable road on this lake. That's a problem, next one. So the incident occurred in 5th and 6th of May and 9th in Sikkim area. Now, it is only because India is very keen on developing the border infrastructure facilities. Now, why China is really bothering this is, China and Pakistan already having a CPEC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which is they starting from China and it's coming all the way through Pakistan occupied Kashmir, then it's going all the way down to Pakistan. That's the biggest problem, because it is illegal that China is building road on the Pakistan occupied Kashmir. That area entirely belongs to India. But any cost, one day, definitely India will attack that place, India will capture it. Then they have to leave the place. their whole time ambition will be ruined. Now, India is already claiming Aksai Chin as well. That is our territory. Chinese already illegally captured it. Now, are we ready from 1962? In 1962, India defeated very badly and the biggest humiliation in the Indian history. We lost the war and they captured the whole area, Aksai Chin. It's about 38,000 square kilometers. And this border, India-China border dispute still happening for a long time. You remember that, 70 years now. Till now, there is no solution found on. Now, is India really ready now? Now, I come to this point. India have already completed 21 of the proposed 73 roads across the borders. And India especially have developed a mountain strike corps that's especially for monitoring Chinese activities in the high mountains. They are ready now. And India already have placed a BrahMos missile in Arunachal Pradesh. Very recently, they have opened up a bridge which connecting Arunachal Pradesh with Assam. It's called Dola Sadhya Road. That means in case of emergency, India would be able to move faster in that area with a limited time with military troops. Now, a lot of abandoned airstrips being reactivated now. So while comparing with 1962, we are ready now. Thank you very much for watching this video. Still a lot of things to cover in India-China dispute. I'll be doing a lot of videos on it. Please stay tuned in for more videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.